welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha and I am the owner of PGO Planners. And this is my YouTube channel where we do everything faith and planning. And what's up, y'all? Today is our plan with me for the end of the week. And I'm gonna tilt this thing a little bit. We're gonna hop right into it. I hope you guys are well. I know I am definitely excited to relax today after I film some videos and whatnot. I personally, so you know, last week we set up our dailies for the full week and I did not know how I was gonna feel about it. So actually, let's go back. Let's talk about it. So I really like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it so much that I wonder if I need to make some more PDF inserts for dailies. Just because, I'll say this, I feel way more productive with the dailies. And I didn't mark off Thursday. I didn't do this because I need to, hold on. Let's do this while I'm talking to you guys. So yeah, I really do like the daily situation. I feel way more productive. I feel like I'm really doing something when I have the dailies going on because I have to check my planner daily. When I do a weekly, if I'm being honest, I don't always check it every single day. And so, actually, let me just pull this down because this is more of a today kind of thing. And then, I'm gonna put this down here. But yeah, I don't think I'll stop doing dailies. I think I'm gonna try to do it for the full year. So who's with me? Are you guys gonna try to do it for the full year? I need to find a way to hold myself more accountable throughout the week. And you guys know today is not the end of the week, it's Friday. So I'm still gonna be working in here. I really did like this method that I did to do this situation over here, moving things throughout the week. And so for the Bible study, I was telling Crystal this, I personally don't like to film Bible study when I'm about to have my time, my lady time each month, because I am altered, I tend to be very emotional, and I function off of feelings during that time frame, and I feel like that will offset the way I'm able to teach the word that I'm going over. So I purposely, a lot of the times when I'm about to PMS or I'm hitting that time of the month, I will absolutely skip it and, you know, just wait on that. I'm going to be doing James 4, but James 3 was amazing. I realize that this will be the last one for that. But anyways, so the dailies turned out really nice. And I think it worked out well for me because it was pre-filled out. And then on top of that, it was such a short, it wasn't a whole lot of stuff to fill out because I still had a weekly to rely on. So it was nice. And I did actually do all of this. So I'm gonna, what I like to do is do like a highlighter color, nice and big like this. And then I like to use the white and just go on it. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Look, what's going on? There we go. And those, oh yeah. I did my own personal Bible study, but I didn't do like a Bible study in the thingamajig. And then yesterday's weather was like stormy. We had a tornado come through. I hope everyone is okay. I don't know where a lot of you guys live, but I hope that you're okay and that you're doing well and whatnot. So yeah, see, this is Fridays. This was today. And I am going to work out, so I will be filling this out. This is another thing that I like about doing the dailies is having this sticker here. It actually makes me work out because I've been doing it every other day. So I've put my time in on the sticker for every other day. And it's been nice. I'm like, you know, actually this kind of keeps me on some kind of schedule. So I am going to do dailies again. I said all that to say I'm going to do dailies again for this this week. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm actually going to go off camera really quick and fill out my week, and then we're going to come back and decorate. But just to answer this question, because I'm getting it a lot more than not, to be able to write to text, a few things need to be happening here. So you need to go into your settings and make sure that your S Pen write mode is on. And to get there, I believe it's in advanced. Where is that at? here it is, advanced features. It'll have your S Pen stuff here. So you'll click on S Pen, and you're gonna wanna make sure that your S Pen to text mode is on. Now, if you don't have a Samsung tablet and you're wondering why you can't write to text, I can't help you there because I really don't know. But anyways, once you've done that, make sure the scribble mode is on. They have it up here where you can go from your finger to the pen. And then from there, you're just gonna click on the text tool, tap it. Now with this new update, the keyboard still comes up for whatever reason, so I just make mine a floating keyboard so it doesn't get in my way. And I just write, so it's over there, and then I just write in there. And once I've done that, I can shrink the text box and move it. So that's how I personally do it. I don't know if, like I said, if it's a Samsung tablet, that's the steps that you'll take to do so. If you don't have a Samsung tablet, try to figure out online how you get your your smart pen or whatever it is, stylus to text mode going, and go from there. But I'm gonna turn the camera off real quick and I will be back. All right, sorry about that, you guys. I am back. I have just filled out all of my days for next week, and I decided that I'm actually going to block this side off because I want to do a dashboard this time. I want to use the Paris dashboard. So I'm going to block this off. Somebody asked me too in the comment section, how do you copy and paste stickers? You'll just use your lasso tool and make sure images is on because there's still images, and then you can hit copy and then hit paste, and it'll copy it right in there. I do intend to do another Jnotes video soon, but I'm going to be working on, it's actually the next video I'm going to be filming here, which is video 1 of my 101 digital planning series, because I just get a lot of questions and I want to be able to kind of cover as many of them as I can in one space. So I'm just gonna kind of do it like that, and hopefully that'll be helpful, because they're gonna be small, short videos. So it'll be like really brief, like how to, or what is this. It'll be like how to copy and paste, and I'll literally show you different ways that you copy and paste, or like things like that. So whenever I get a question, I can just send that video to you, because, excuse me, it's getting harder and harder to actually answer a lot of these questions, and a lot of them are very repetitive, and so I want to be able to just send you to the same place and kind of give you the same good solid information. So I'm going to build up my dashboard first. I'm going to go into my Paris kit, and I'm going to get a few panels and then some pockets. So I'm going to keep it pretty... I want to go with these girls. I'm going to go with these girls. Oops. I'll go with these girls over here. And I am wearing another nail set that was sent to me by Liz. She sent me like a very large amount, so I'm going to be wearing these for a while, and I'm so excited. This one's called Peachy, just Peachy or Peachy Key, one of those. And it's just really like, it's got a peach shift to it. But it's like very light and cute and sparkly, and I wanted to wear it because I thought it would be adorable. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna work in layers. So remember, I tell you guys all the time, you're thinking of it in the reverse. You want to work backwards or forwards to get the look that you're going for. So I want I want a pattern to go on the bottom. So I'm gonna pick this, and I want it to kind of be my bottom piece. I want her to be a focal point at the top, so I'm not going to cover her up with a pocket. And so we'll do that. And she's got blue on her shirt, so I'm going to pick something to pull that out too. So it's not blue, it's like a teal. So I'm going to pick this one with the cups and the macaroons and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of going to pop it in there where it's small but not too small. And then I'm going to pick something a little bit more plain Jane, like this list here, and just kind of pop it here. And then I'm going to go grab a pocket, and I think I'm going to use this pocket here and fill her up like so. But I am going to move this up just a smidge, oops, because it is a little too down. And that way I can fill this up a little bit more. There we go. All right, and so now I need a little paper clip situation. So I'm going to choose this one with the mug, and I'm going to just kind of make it decent size there. And then I'm going to put, I'm going to try something. I want to try something. Let's try cutting this paper up. Let's hit crop, and then we're going to just kind of like make it skinny, like so. And then we're going to just like kind of pop it here, like this. Let me zoom in. Alright, and I accidentally, I think, swiped. Oops, nope, I know what I did. Okay, there we go. And we need to bring that up. And make sure, yeah, it's still not. I accidentally moved the paper around a little bit there. Okay, there we go. What was I doing? I just lost my turn. Oh, yeah. I need to grab one of these. I think I'm gonna grab the butterfly just because I feel like it fits the situation. And I'm gonna put her right here on the edge of that. And then I'm going to write but I don't think I can get it where it's, let me see. Can I deal with my own handwriting? No. I sure can't. I know what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna write the word faith. And then we're gonna put it in the font that I want it, which is just the Wellington. And then I'm gonna turn it up a little bit here. And then I'm gonna shrink it. And I'm gonna get a picture of it. Thin picture, like so. I'm gonna check mark it, and then I'm gonna delete. Oops. Let's get the text. I'm gonna delete this, and then I'm gonna come get this, and I'm gonna tilt it just a smidge here, where it can be there, and so now I have the word faith over there, and then I'm going to pop a little thingy over here. And I'm gonna put a picture here. And then I'm gonna go to one of my styles. I'm probably gonna do this one just to grab like a list or something. Yeah, let me grab this list. In case there's like ongoing tasks that I just need access to, I can come and put them here and then just copy and paste it across the what am I trying to say? I can't even talk, the things. And then I'm gonna number these days, and that'll call it quits for this portion of our planning. So I don't even know, okay, let me see. So 14, so the 15th is Sunday. So not in this, we'll just do this. So let me make sure it's in the right font though. I'm gonna do my Tidy Notes font, and I'm gonna bring it down in size, and this is gonna be 15, well, not T5. There we go. And so I'm just gonna do 15. I don't mind that it's small, I just need to know when I zoom in that that's the date. I I am not gonna lie, it's been such a long day. We took the kids out and we had to get my daughter some more pants because she had a growth spurt. And then when we got home, it was like lunchtime, then playtime. Like it was just really all very fast. It was one of those types of days, so it honestly drained the crap out of me. I'm not gonna front. So when I finish this filming session here, I'm going to take my behind on this bike. I'm gonna work out to give me that little boost. I'm gonna do my course on Abide in Me, which I'm almost done with, and I'm gonna call it a day because yeah, I am really feeling it, y'all. Feeling it. I heard that dark chocolate, which is a favorite of mine, has heavy metals. So I did get some apple cider vinegar to soak my feet in. If you want to pull out toxins and heavy metals and stuff and like keep your feet in a great condition, apple cider vinegar soaks for your feet are really good. Because you can't avoid everything, but what you can do is cleanse the body on a regular to kind of draw out some of those toxins. So now we're gonna merge a daily situation back here. Naturally, I would do like some inserts and stuff, but I hope you all can forgive me. I am so not in that space to do it. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. I am not in that space. So we're just gonna go ahead and get the pre-filled out one. And I think I'm gonna go vertical this time. I don't feel like I need all of that space. So I'm gonna go vertical dailies, and I'm just gonna select all and hit start merger. And this will be good because I use my S6 light upstairs often, and so it'll be nice to be able to have it, you know, tilted vertical. Makes it easier to plan. This is the same setup, it's just skinnier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go, what am I trying to say? I'm going to go back. I'm not gonna lie, this button to get to places, like it's kind of hard because, because their little thingy gets in my way. So it kind of makes it a little bit frustrating to press the little top corner button that I designed to get you back to the start of like your week. But it's one of those things. I'm gonna go here, not there, I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to show you guys, not show you guys, I'm gonna be lazy and I'm gonna grab the time schedule thing because that is pretty accurate to my schedule. So I'm going to go here and I'm gonna grab it real quick. I'm gonna make sure everything I need is on. So I need picture on for the white block at the top. I need text, I need the graphics, and I think that's it. So now I'm gonna just go through here and I'm gonna grab those items. If the clock comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it's great. I know I could easily use the link to get back and do all this stuff, but that's okay. So now I'm going to come here and I'm gonna press the number 1 and I'm gonna go ahead and mark this as daily pages. And I think I'm actually gonna do it in the Life Planner font in thin. I lied. I don't like it. What other fonts do I have? I think I'm gonna, I don't like that one either. Let's try the Lolly. I was so obsessed with that font at one point. Oh, I actually like the Moonlight font. That's nice. I'm gonna try that one out. So we're gonna bring up the font size a little bit and then we're just gonna drag it out, but I see I need to space it a little bit there. Okay, daily pages. There we go. And I'm gonna do a quick dashboard. The dashboards are so easy to just quickly throw them together. It just takes no time at all. No time at all, literally. So I'm gonna keep it real simple. We're gonna do something very basic. I'm gonna put this at the top here, like so, the little paper and the shoes, because that's just so stinking cute. I'm gonna get this little thingy here, this little paper here, I'm gonna put it down here. And then I'm gonna put the list And I'm gonna get a pocket, and that's all she's gonna write. So we're gonna do this pocket. Since it's so simple, we'll go for like a fun decorative pocket. It's too big. There we go. And I'm just gonna bring my little list up some and maybe tilt it a little bit and pull that over a little bit. No, I'm not trying to do that. Okay, there we go. That's very cute. I like it. And I get excited. I start having too much fun. I'm gonna put a little paperclip thingy though. You guys know how I feel about these little page snappy things. I forget what they're called, but I'm gonna put one here like that. Okay, so now we have our daily pages set up. So that was really cute and easy. So now we have our vertical, and we can come in here and we can hit paste. And of course it's too flipping big. I forgot that it's sized to fit that other one. Daggone it. I wish I could resize this like all at once. Like I know that's a lot of people's hold up with this app, but whatever. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just hop off camera and fill out the schedule real quick. All right, so I'm back. I've gone ahead and put the schedule in for each and every day. And so now I want to use the kit style, what is this one? This one is style 4, which is the cheetah print one. I'm gonna use that for my full week. So I'm gonna rock the clock again because it kind of let me know what time I was waking up throughout the week. Was I doing well waking up? Did I need to maybe adjust my schedule a little bit? Zoom in. Also, Natasha and Greta, I believe, you guys say you're struggling swiping with the pen situation. I'm not having that issue. I don't know what's going on. Did you guys update? Well, of course you updated. That's a dumb question. I'll have to reach out to Cindy and see what's going on with that. Because since they did that update for the linking, I've actually been having quite a joyful time planning in this app. I haven't had any issues like that. I mean, of course, there's the occasional glitch with like most apps where you're gonna get like a little funky business, but I haven't had anything too serious going on at all. Let's see. So I have waken up earlier this week, or whatever, however you want to say it. I definitely did better this week than other weeks for sure. So I'm proud of myself. That's why I'm doing the clocks again, because like I said, it made me aware. And filming the reel of me actually going through my dailies did help hold me accountable. So I'm gonna keep doing that. If you follow me on Instagram or any social media, because I post them across all the boards, so you can kind of see how I do my weeklies and my dailies and things like that. If that's something that you're interested in, I'm tripping. I can just press the one over here and it'll take me back to the beginning. But then definitely check that out. So I may leave this over here this time, maybe. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because I'm using the thingamajig, the weekly as well. So if I wasn't using my weekly, then I would use that section, but I'm not going to. Now I think next week I will use it, just because next week's busier. I have the Deluxe vault, all that stuff's going to be coming out. It takes a lot more planning on my part to make sure that I actually hit everything on the nose. I think next week I want to, well, this upcoming week, I want to try and work out daily. I think at that point I should be there, but we're going to start out putting our little weather strips first. Let me not get ahead of myself. I'm going to put my little weather strip up here. I actually don't mind that it's a little bit bigger on this, so I'm going to just put it off to the side like that. The weather actually has been quite crazy, so I do encourage you to kind of keep up with your weather stuff, because yeah, it's been kind of outrageous. So just kind of knowing what to expect daily weather-wise is actually kind of smart. So I'm like, yeah, I actually do like that I did these weather strips. I was not going to do them at first, but now I'm like, yeah, no, I'm kind of glad you did it, Daisha, because with that tornado yesterday and just everything going on in the world, I think we all need to be a little bit more aware of what's going on. I think I need to go back through and put that little white box on my my thingies. I'm really excited to use these views on my S-Lite. Like, I'm really excited. Also, for all my ladies that are new, or gentlemen that are new here and are wondering about my pen. So I use the S Pen Pro, and then I have an Apple sleeve for the Apple first generation pen on here because it fits. Now, it's silicone, so it's gonna stretch and fit, so you should be straight. Now, S Pen, regular S Pen is short and skinnier, so it's not gonna fit an Apple pencil sleeve, so you actually do need something that's suited for that. But if you have the S Pen Pro, then you're good. And then if you have the Wacom pen, then you can use an Apple sleeve. You're just gonna have to like finagle it, but you can get it on there. So there's definitely options. Because I know Marie from my Facebook group, she has a Wacom pen. She's the one who sent me mine, and she has the same sleeve on hers. She just made it work for her. So you just, there's silicone, so you can kind of play around with it and make it fit your pen if you need to, or like you feel like that's something that you want to do. Definitely going to do the money tracker thing. That definitely helped out a lot. If you're looking to keep up with your income or your spending habits or whatever the case may be, I do encourage using the money tracker sticker in the PGL style kits, or even, I don't know where I lost you all. I'm sorry. But what I was going to say is another tip for like bringing stickers in. I know this may be off, or it may feel like I've jumped topics, but I don't know where I lost you because the memory went full on the card. But if you zoom in, whatever you bring in will come in smaller or more relative to the size that you've got going on. So just so you know, like, that's a great way to get stickers in a little bit more on the tinier end. So yeah, I have a lot of plans with that 101 video. I'm really excited about it and pumped up about it for sure. I love that you guys come to me, a lot of you who are new and want to know things, but manners. Oh my goodness gracious, I tell you what, I had the most interesting one happen recently. Let's see, if this is Sunday, then Monday, Tuesday, this will be Wednesday. But yeah, so I had a very interesting one to come in, and I was just like, wow. I mean, yeah. Oh man, I don't know. I'll say this, if you're interested in somebody's stuff and you want to learn how to use it, then reach out to that specific person, but don't reach out to a designer and ask them like a bunch of questions, especially when a lot of the information you're looking for is available on YouTube for you to get. But don't reach out to someone and you're not interested in their products at all, because then it comes off very rude on your end. It's like, customers still have to uphold something too. Customer service is important, but as a customer, don't be a butthole about stuff. It's like, geez Louise, like, come on now. I've just wasted hours of my life, and then the last thing you say is, I'm actually not interested in your planner. It's like, then why in the world, why are you talking to me then? Like, why are we having this discussion? Because at the end of the day too, and this is something that I've come to realize, which is why I don't break my neck trying to explain so much. I'm here because I sell digital planners, and because I sell digital planners, I like to show you all how to use my products in certain programs. I'm not necessarily here to teach you how to digital plan. I just so happen to have to do it because there's not a lot of Android material out here, and if I'm going to sell you a planner for Android, I need to show you how to use it. But I'm not obligated to answer 1,000 questions and things like that, because at the end of the day, if you're a customer and you're going to buy a Chevy, like you want to go buy a Chevy, you have to learn how to drive said Chevy first before you go purchase it. You can't go to the Chevy lot and say, I want this car and now show me how to drive it. Like, they'll show you the bells and whistles that, you know, makes the Chevy special, but ultimately, as the driver, it's up to you to make that experience smooth. And it's the same thing with digital planning. Respect the designers, understand that you're coming in to buy their product. They're not getting paid to teach you how to use the product, but because it's a common courtesy, we do it. However, it is up to you, if you want the process to be as smooth as you want it to be, to go and do the homework, to learn how to use it at the best of its ability. Because yeah, it's amazing how how much I had to spend time to learn how to do all of this. Just like you, I started out a year and change ago now, and I had no clue what I was doing. And I just got in there and started playing with it until I figured out a groove that worked for me. And then from there, I took some courses to make them and do all that other stuff. But, you know, learning how to digital plan itself it's homework. Like, you kind of gotta figure it out. So that was Sunday. Yeah, so this is Sunday, Monday, so this should not be here. That's what I was trying to figure out. But yeah, it's really something. So I'm excited for this 101 course that I'm going to do, because it'll really explain everything really well, and kind of give you an idea of like kind of where to start. If you're new to digital planning and you really feel overwhelmed, it's a very quick reference playlist to just kind of get an idea of, you know, what to do and all that stuff. Because yeah, I get a lot of questions, and I think to myself, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely something I should have been done. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have done this forever ago instead of just doing Plan With Me's, because it really does help to touch on topics that are specific. Like, maybe you know how to organize stickers, but you don't know how to do your fonts or things like that. Like, having something like that would be very useful. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to be working on getting that playlist filled as soon as possible. But even like the thing about it was, even when I sent the playlist over, she was still asking me the same question. It's like, you know, I'm not gonna like spoon feed it to you now. Like, you do have to go and watch it, because I've already created the material for you to learn. Now you just have to put in the effort. It makes me think about school, like being in school back in the day. And you always had those students who just like purposely would pretend like they didn't know what they were doing, so that the teacher would just do it for them. And, you know, like, hey, like, okay, now it's your turn to try. I still don't understand. And it's like, yeah, there are those people who really do. They are different types of learners, but then there were some people who really just wanted someone to do the work for them. And I've never been that type of person at all. And I think that's why when it came to learning digital planning, I really just went in and hoped for the best, because technology can be intense considering all the updates and the different apps that are out here. But I'm excited to break it down in a way where it's understandable, because these are, at the end of the day, still PDF documents. And if you think of it like that, it takes the guesswork out of it, because you realize that you're working with something that you've worked with since forever. I don't know, since the 80s. PDFs have been out so long. It's just now their functions have expanded, because obviously, you know, we're in those times where things, you know, get more intense. I'm gonna put, I want to do it. Why didn't I do a mood? Why didn't I do the mood thingy? Oh my goodness, yes, we're gonna do moods. Because I have that Lena Bina emoji kit, and it is so stinking cute. I am definitely using a mood sticker per week. I'm gonna need it anyways. It's almost that time. I tell you what, I get so tired and just sluggish, but my Flow app is telling me that I need to power through it and I need to work out. And I've done that before, and it definitely improved, like things like with cramps and whatnot. So I'm definitely gonna try that out, because I don't want to be like basically not in the bed. I have children, I can't really be in the bed, but you know, I don't want to be lazy. Like, I want to still get a lot of my week during this time frame. Also, I was looking at creamers for my coffee, because I've heard Coffee Mate is no good. And so I read the back, and I was like, dang, like, where's the milk? Like, how is this creamer? And so I bought Target's brand of creamer, and heck yeah, that stuff is so good. I've actually accidentally had 2 cups of coffee the past 2 days, so I try to do only 1 cup of coffee because I'm still breastfeeding and I don't want to keep my son up. So what I did do, I had it like at the evening, like when he was already asleep, because then I don't breastfeed him anymore past that point. But it is so good. I'm just like, yeah. And so like with this, it's just like GoodNotes, where you have to basically copy and paste it and then put it back. So you see how like when I put this little cheetah print Peter Scramp. What am I saying? My accent, sometimes I try to sound so clear for you all, it just comes through hard. This cheetah print strip, you see how it kind of overlaps the sticker here. So if you're picky like me, then you would just hit copy, hit the X button, and then hit paste and put it back where it ends up being recognized as being on top of the strip. I'm not even gonna try to say that full thing again, because we all heard the struggle that came out of my mouth just now. Oh my gosh, hilarious. Oh man, I like shopping. I really like shopping, maybe a little too much. I need to get my life together. But I'll say this, I have been wanting a diffuser for the longest, and that's coming tomorrow. I did get this aromatherapy lamp, and right now I have lemon and orange going, and that has been so nice because it's helped keep me kind of a little bit more focused while filming this. Because I tell you what, I am beat. My son is in his 2 phase, so he's very cranky and fussy, and then my daughter is getting to a phase where she's very calm, and I mean, she's always been calm, though. My daughter's super mature, but she just feels calmer than before. Like, she's emotional, and she'll tell me, like, you know, mommy, that made me sad or something like that. But, like, she's very relaxed. My son, on the other hand, like I said, he's gearing up to crank up on us. And I'm just trying to prepare myself, because I remember what 2 was like with my daughter, and he seems to kind of be worse. I'm just like, oh no, you're gonna be that kind of 2-year-old. It's cute though. This phase I missed in my daughter a lot when she when she grew out of it. So I'm going to enjoy it and just take it in stride. Yes, I'm doing my photo thing again. It was just so cute. Like, I'm really happy with how quickly these kits are, as far as how quick it is to decorate with these kits. Like, they're cute, they don't require a lot of thought process, which was one of my biggest things, because I just don't have the time to like spend hours planning like I used to. I don't have it. So I want to plan, but having to think about what matches or what goes with what, like, this is just nice, quick and easy, and to the point, which I love. I've actually started editing my videos on my tablet now for YouTube. I did it last week, and I'm gonna do it again this week, because it actually happens faster. Now, YouTube was being rude for that last video, but it overall uploaded faster and did everything faster for me. So I'm gonna just stick to that for now, because it's about time for me to update my iMac. Like, the thing is like barely hanging on for dear life. She's over it. So that's going to be the next big purchase that I absolutely will have to stomach, but it'll be a while, because they're not cheap, and I really just don't have it to be doing that right now. But I really do look forward to upgrading my iMac. But I'm thinking about just getting the Samsung Smart Monitor, and then just getting one of the little mini computer things that you can hook up to a screen. Because I don't really want that little colorful screen that that iMacs do. I want the Smart Screen by Samsung, because it's clean cut, it's huge, it plays TV and stuff. So if I'm working on cropping stickers, I can watch my TV and stuff like that on there and whatnot. It comes with a little remote. Like, it just seems like you're gonna get more for your money out of the monitor. So it's an investment that I wanna make, but not anytime soon. All right, you guys. I think that this is great for the week. Oops. It's cute, it's cheetah print, it's very nice. The font is nice and clean and whatnot. I can put my mood, do the weather, track my money, stuff, my food, my lunch, and all that stuff, which I wanted to get back to doing because I'm like, Daisha, if you actually wrote down what you were eating, you'd be disgusted with yourself. So that's my my dailies. And then my week view, which I can't even press that button up there because of this up here. It's kind of really annoying, honestly. And here goes my weekly view, which is very clean cut. Got my little list thingy here in case anything needs to move to the dailies. And yeah, the last thing I want to do with you all is I want to change my cover. So I'm going to do that because I had this situation for last week. And so for reels, it's always nice to kind of update my look. So I'm going to delete this. And I'm gonna go into my gallery and I'm gonna get me a little background situation popping off. Yes, I said popping off. I don't know why, but it came out of my mouth. Where? Oh, there they are. I was like, where are my backgrounds? So let me see. I did this one. This one might be the one I do. I really like that look. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. All right, so we're gonna close you down, and I'm gonna there we go. And then I'm gonna get me a cover, and I kind of want to use. It's hard because I feel like this would look nice here, but I want some flowers though. I want some flowers. I think I'm excited for spring to come on. I want to plant stuff outside and I want to have some fun. I think I'm gonna do that white version. Oh, but this is pretty too. I'm gonna go with this one though, because I see it kind of standing out more on this one for when I film. Yeah. And we're gonna make sure the proportion size is right. And okay. Well, you all, that's all she wrote. That's all I'm gonna do today. I know that whole video was crooked as a mug. I'm so sorry. I had you guys side viewing it, but you know, we do what we can. All right, you all, I'm gonna go. You guys can probably hear in my voice, I need to relax, but I'm actually gonna film the first part of this 101 video and then I'm going to shut down. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.